Ask yourself, why is your wife lying, adding 500 naira, 1,000 naira on a pack of golden more, on a pack of provision? Why is your wife adding 500 naira, 1,000 naira on, on fish and chicken and meat and all that? Yes, you should ask yourself that. It's a very shameful thing that is where your wife gets money for her own personal upkeep. When your wife is doing that, that means the money you are giving her is not enough. If you come to the part that maybe you feel you're giving her enough and that she's just being greedy and she's very selfish, what do you think she's doing with that money? Is she building a secret house somewhere with the money on ice fish? Is she Did she buy a car, or is she gathering it, sending it to the village so that they can use it to get her lands and properties? With how much? So look at where your wife is adding money. She wants to go to market. If everything costs 20,000, she says it's 25,000. She will not add 5,000 or even add 10,000. But look at all the kind of money, little money that she's adding. Is that the kind of money that she's going to use to get herself, I don't know what to say, to buy a car, or to buy secret land? For how long is she going to add it? Let's say, for example, she wants to make soup, and to make a pot of soup will cost her like 50,000 naira. And now she now said the money is 100,000. I mean, the 50,000 on it, is it even too much? I do not advise wives to be doing that, but I just want to let you know that even if some wives are doing it, all the wives are not doing it. And sincerely, if your wife is doing it, you have to look and see, why is your wife adding such little amount of money? What kind of greed will make her to just add something? What is she doing with that money? There is no way your wife will be doing something illegal with all those one naira that she's putting on top of the money. So that means there are things she wants to do personally, and the money you are giving her is not enough. I know about a woman that says that when the husband gives her feeding money in the house, she has no money for upkeep. I watched a video of a man advising other men, saying that feeding money, housekeeping money is different from upkeep money for your wife. Very different. So many men don't know this. So many men don't know this at all. When you give your wife money for school fees for the children, automatically that is the money she used to make her hair and do her own personal stuffs. Okay, if you know how it is for a wife, let's say a full-time housewife, to stay in the house, have no other source of income. Thank God for now that women can now work online, but it's not everybody that can do that. If you as a wife, because so many men end up telling their wife and say, stay at home, before the man, no, resign from your work. I want somebody to be at home with our children. If you want her to be, automatically you are employing her, because there are a lot of things that maids would have done. I know some people cannot afford a maid, and yet they turn